one night and talk about the first time you met. They admit that they were really interested in your best friend that night. How do you respond?
What the fuck? That's how I'm gonna respond. Yeah. This is gonna be a hope. Like, how long you say that we was together?
Who, us?
No, that.
Oh, it don't say. It just said, let me read it again, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today is gonna be a Q&A. We got a new deck of cards here called Relationship Debates that we haven't opened yet, that we're getting ready to open.
Oh yeah.
And before we get started, I want to kind of let you guys know what we're about to eat. I have some Pastor tacos, y'all. Look at there, looks so good. And then I have here a bubble tea. This is called a TikTok coffee milk tea. So never had it. So I'm interested to see how it tastes.
I got the same thing. This is a TikTok, and it's actually called TikTok. You know, it's TikTok snow and tea, milk tea, strawberry milk tea.
So what is my milk?
Almond milk.
So of course I get almond milk and everything. I couldn't read the writing. So yeah, we get ready to open up the cards. The way it's gonna go, I'm gonna ask him the question.
I got chorizo. Best.
He'll answer and then he'll plug answer me the question answer. We're gonna go back and forth. Y'all already know the vibes. So go ahead and open up the deck. Get started. Do we need to kind of like shake it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm new to like the bubble tea. I think it's like my second cup. First time at the TikTok place, but the second time ever having this particular type of coffee. Let me take a sip. Oh yeah, it's really good.
Hey, you are shaking this table. Move that.
Yeah. There. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna shuffle. I'm just gonna get straight to it because it's a brand new deck. He likes to see me shuffle, but I'm not. Let's just go ahead and go. Might have some goodies at the top. Okay.
On the trash.
So, your friends with benefit arrives at your house unannounced. They text, "I'm outside," and you are in bed with the person you hope will become your significant other. What do you do?
What do I do? You're just gonna keep knocking unannounced. I don't do pop-ups. So even though it's friends with benefits, I mean, we already have an agreement that we're nothing more than sex partners. And by the way, I will put a mature alert disclaimer. So a lot of stuff gonna be real. It's not really meant for kids. It's at your discretion. But this segment, the Q&A, is not meant. But back to the question: pop up, unannounced. We already established what we are, which is just friends with benefits. You're gonna keep knocking. You're gonna keep, ringing the doorbell. And if it get too annoying, and then the person I'm with, I just cut the power to the doorbell, and then you just be out there knocking. You eventually get the hit. I mean, that's just.
I mean, I'm agree with him, but go ahead and ask me. As friends with benefits, I think everybody understand those vibes and understand what that means. So.
Yeah, that's all right.
Should have shook it like I did mine.
Yeah, I know. Poke the hole too quick. What the hell? After 20 years of marriage, your spouse say they are attracted to the same sex and want to explore that with you. What happens next?
Okay, y'all, that was a deep one. Considering we closer to that 20-year mark, if I was in a situation where we've been together all these years and then you tell me you're attracted to the same sex, honestly, I'm not going to explore it with you. I'm going to sit down and ask that person, do we need to have an open relationship, and maybe come up with some terms and conditions of that open relationship. But would I explore it with them?
It's
I wouldn't explore with them, but I wouldn't necessarily leave. I think we should have that conversation and see maybe we should open our relationship and let them allow to be with the same sex, and I can do my thing. But I don't think I would explore it with them.
Yeah.
I want to explore it.
This is busting. Yeah, yo. This right here is good. I actually, I'll go back. What about yours?
Mine's real good.
Right.
It said, you and your significant other are drinking one night and talk about the first time you met. They admit that they were really interested in your best friend that night. How do you respond?
What the fuck? That's how I'm gonna respond. Yeah. This is gonna be a hope. Like, how long you say that we was together?
Who, us?
No, that.
Oh, it don't say. It just said, let me read it again, you guys. It just says you and your significant other are drinking one night and talk about the first time you met. They admit that they were really interested in your best friend that night. How do you respond? So I'm guessing the night that y'all met, they was really interested in the best friend, but y'all two is the one who got together.
Why we wait this long to say that? So I'm gonna put it like, if you just starting out, let's say that person, well, I'm putting myself, let's say we were just a month in, and then my response was like, oh, well, month in, okay, that means I'm just side piece. I'm just like these freaking cucumbers, on the side. The main course is the tacos. So you really wanted tacos, but you settled for these cucumbers on the side. Now, if we got as many years vested as we do now, and you say that, my response is gonna be, what the fuck? Like, for real, because what? No. So you settled all these years for something that you really wasn't interested in. Yeah.
I want to say something to that before he goes to the next question. I don't think it's necessarily a person would have been selling it. Like, if you was interested in my friend, it could have been one of them things where we met as a group of friends.
Well, maybe it's just
you had your eye on.
That's how I said this.
Yeah.
Situation.
Because what if it was you had your eye on that person and was interested in that person, but we got stuck together and then we just realized the bond was there, the chemistry was there.
Stuck.
No, I'm just saying, you know how when you in a group setting, like if you met in a group, obviously if the best friend was there, it had to be like a group setting.
Yeah.
And to you might be like, shoot, I'm going for that one. Mm-hmm. Not to mention the girls had already picked who they wanted, and she went for that one. And this one, could be one of those situations. But go ahead.
Tacos busting.
Just good though. Real good.
All right, your significant other wants to include the mother or father of their child in the wedding party. Is this entirely out of the question? Explain.
Out of the question. Personally, if we were just about to get married and he wanted to include the mother of his child into our wedding party, the only way that would be happening if me and her had like a good relationship, and I still don't see it happening. Honestly, I don't see the point of having your ex in my wedding. I don't see the point.
Yeah.
And I personally wouldn't go for it. Can't speak for everybody else, but for me, it'd be a no. And it's just, I don't feel like that's a comfortable setting to be in. I don't see the point of your kid's mother. The kids, of course, but the parent, you have no reason to be there. The kid will be there because I'm pretty sure whether it's a girl or boy, they'll be in the wedding or whatever, but I don't see the point of the actual parent being there. That's just my personal preference, though. It would be a no-go on my end.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let it fly.
I agree.
I won't let that fly.
I agree.
Your significant other cheats. How could they earn your trust back?
Cheats.
Mm-hmm.
I can earn my trust back. Younger me, you be like, man, fuck that. Ain't no earning no trust back. The shit over. The more mature, I don't know. Depends on the extent of the cheating. Like what you just went out to. I don't know.
It says a cheat. So what would you think can earn the trust back for that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, could you take that? Could you take me back? Because in this case, we're married.
Yeah.
Or if it was just a significant other or whatever.
Yeah, but I know we asking each other these questions, so we can't answer for nobody but ourselves.
So let's answer for me and you then.
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
Well, you go.
You said, what could they do?
You said, what could they do? Yeah.
I don't know, because what my whole thing in the back of my mind, what made you step out in the first place? Yeah, I don't know. Probably not shit, not a fucking thing.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Hell no.
Y'all comment below. Let us know, what would you do to earn your trust back with your significant other if
you're
they
able.
cheated?
If you're able.
If that's something that you were into or whatever.
What about you? What about you?
You want me to answer the question?
You can answer. I'm still gonna pluck for.
Well, I want to answer it because I'm going next. So I don't want to go really deep. But earning the trust back is just by show and prove. I feel like if I'm willing to forgive, then I would need you to show and prove that I can trust you. It takes time. I don't think it's something that can happen in a week or 2 weeks. It takes time, and it'll be a show and prove process. Definitely eliminate that person you was talking to. And I don't know. It just depends on you as a person. But I feel like if I am going to forgive, it would be show and prove for me to for you to earn my trust back. I would need you to prove it. Words means nothing.
Right.
It would be about the action. So
this salsa right there is thicker than the one that nobody is.
Because they probably mayonnaise based like everything else.
Yeah. I mean, all right. I'm wipe my hands. Like everything so far, I know it's kind of a.
This is a 10.
10. So we'll be back. So it's better than cafe can see.
They all good. Like everybody good in their own right because they're all different.
See, so
y'all know I'm a coffee lover.
You said surprise you,
and he surprised me with this one. I let him pick my flavor in, and he knows me. This is the bomb.
We don't drink.
Well, this is good. Then they can't say what is it Facebook. I can say the bomb. Yeah. But this is really good.
Yeah, slang the bomb means good, banging, bussing.
Oh.
Right. Your significant other has been letting themselves go, gaining weight, and this is affecting your sex drive. How would you address this matter? Now, I don't know.
This is my question.
No, I'm just saying, how would...
So let me answer.
Oh, no.
So, if my significant other, if he gains weight, because I got to speak for him, because this is my significant other, if he gets to the point where he gained weight and it's affecting our sex drive, I'm going to sit him down and let him know. I'm a very, very...
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
I'm a very, very vocal person. And he knows that. I'm very vocal, and I don't believe closed mouth definitely don't get fed. So I definitely wouldn't say it in a mean way, but I sit him down and let him know, like, look, I'm not sexually satisfied no more. I don't know where your performance is coming from, the weight gain. But we need to, let's do this together.
Yeah.
So it'll be one of those situations, because I feel like when you with somebody, you know you want to be with them, everything else is good, and that's just the only hiccup you have, and it became because of the weight gain, then let's just work these pounds out together. So, yeah.
But you don't got them problems.
No, but we answer the questions. Gotta keep it raw. I'm gonna tell you.
Raw. Like, damn.
Raw cut.
Like, damn, big boy. This what you'll say. How would you say it?
Is it? You read. This is my turn to read.
No, how would you say it? How would you come to me if that was the case?
Oh,
like,
Lord, y'all. Who want me to give him an example?
Like, husband, you're fat as shit.
If that was the case, I just sit down and say, husband, you know, picked up some weight. And I noticed lately that you're not performing like you used to. So I'm hoping you're willing to get on the train to lose some weight. I'll do it with you. Make sure you're comfortable.
Yeah.
You inquired about the number of sexual partners your significant other has had, and the number is way higher than you expected. Will this change anything and explain?
Man, no, we're grown. Everybody has a past. Unless you've been with that person and actually took their virginity, and you've been with them since the age of taking their virginity, then that person has a past. Either live with it or move on to another person. And who cares? You can't harbor over what somebody done before you. It's called a past for a reason. If you choose to live in the past, then you have to make that decision if you can tolerate what that person did in their past, meaning before you. And if you can't, move on. If you can, let it go. And then y'all continue from the moment y'all got together on long as he or she ain't adding any new partners in the midst of y'all being together, let that shit go. Next. That was cake. Oh,
okay.
That was me. Woo! You ask your significant other if they still love their ex, and they say yes. What happens next?
Divorce.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, like, I'm not going to force something that's not there.
Yeah.
And you know, our situation is probably different from a lot of people because we are married, been together for a long time. So if it was the case now, we having a conversation, he's still coming to me like, yeah, I'm still, you know, I still love such and such. Or if we wasn't even married and he mentioned that, we wouldn't even be married. Because at the end of the day, if we've been together this freaking time frame and you still love that person, and it depends on the situation. Was it like, oh, I got love for that person, I wish them the best, or maybe that person going through something. But if it's love as in like the romantic type of love, what you feel like what we got, then no, we done. Because I'm not gonna battle with an ex. I'm not about to battle with that. I'm not about to be in competition.
Your body's here with me.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna see me putting on my comments. I'm hooked on that. Oh, it's my go. Hold on. Did you read that?
Around. Yeah.
Okay.
You know that's that OJ. Your body's here with me.
Can I read mine? Y'all see what I gotta go through? Oh, if y'all watch this far, make sure y'all comment, like, share, come and subscribe to the channel. Be a part of our family. We appreciate all of you guys. So let's get on back to it. I had to say that. Your significant other has been acting suspicious lately. In the middle of the night, you wake up and realize they left their phone unlocked. Would you go through it? Explain.
Not the phone police. If you've been following us, our journey this long, and you can see from our previous MUKBANG Q&A, it was a question about phones. Not the phone police. And she ain't either. We always establish that we will not. And my wife can pick up my phone. It's somewhere on the couch somewhere. But it's a lot of times I fall asleep. She put my phone on the charger. She falls asleep, put her phone on the charger. But that's not to say that we can't grab each other's phones at any given time. She can say, all right, you're going to the store, give me your phone. Okay, cool. Either vice versa. So, rephrase, I know I'm getting kind of long-winded. What was this again?
Would you, if they being suspicious, would you go to their phone?
No.
Another thing, we got the same lock code.
Yep. So
that one right there is easy. It don't matter. But
if they been suspicious, we're gonna have a conversation.
I feel like if you are in that situation,
yeah.
Because I don't want to take up his question, but since he wanted me to answer the last one,
yeah.
I feel like if you are,
that's just giving.
Yeah, I feel like
male,
if you
female.
are in that situation, because let's be real here, we all have been in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's in your previous relationship, your past relationship, you done been in a situation where you felt like you need to go through a phone. And with that being said, sis,
sir, whoever you are,
if you feel like you need to go through that to get your answers, go ahead. But where I am in life now, I'm like he just said, I'm gonna have a conversation. I feel like we're grown up to sit down and just say, look, are you happy? Is this what you want to do? Is this where you want to be? But I know in my younger days, yeah, I done went through a phone or two. Hey, I did, and I ain't gonna apologize for it, okay? But I will say, you get what you asked for. Be prepared. Be prepared. But go ahead.
That was me. That was you.
That was you because I read it, you answered it, and then I bounced off here.
Right. Here's it. You want to go talk about that one? It's about phones. We just literally just spoke on that.
I mean, you can, because I don't want to feel like we're skipping that. So we'll just make it quick there.
If you go, and this is kind of the spinoff, if you go through your significant other's phone and don't find anything incriminating, would you tell them why not? So I'm kind of glad.
I'm going to answer it, yes. And the only reason why I said I would tell it, because I'm making it quick, because I feel like we kind of
it's coincidence. This one kind of balanced off.
I would tell it because I feel like because I didn't find anything, and that makes it seem like I don't really trust. I would want to tell him that way. We'll know that look, wherever I'm lacking my trust, that I need to work on that.
Yeah.
And I would want him to understand that maybe it's not you, maybe it's me having some type of insecurity, and I'm woman enough to accept that. And I would definitely tell him just so we can kind of know where we are and where we need to get to.
Yeah.
I feel like that if you
but also
and wasn't incriminating in there, I feel like you need to own up to it and move forward.
Yeah, and also if a person expresses their insecurity with you, I feel as their partner, you have to basically give them
express it though.
Yeah, if they express it, give them peace of mind. Like, nah, this ain't what it is or whatever. But
yeah.
Now before you pluck, if this one has something to do with phones, we're gonna have to shuffle.
Yeah.
But
you're in an official relationship with a person, but they repeatedly introduce you as their friend while at a holiday family gathering. Will this bother you? Explain.
Hell yeah. And I can't go off what this. I'm going off what we have established now.
We'll just go off, maybe with this one, go off in the beginning. Like when we first was together, and we said we was going to be together, but then I explained to everybody else, I told you we was together. Maybe I said, oh, well, this is my friend. But I told you we were together. This is before marriage and all that. How would you feel about it?
We ain't no friends. The things we do ain't friendly.
So that's how you feel?
Yeah, I'm vocalizing stuff. One thing about me and I mean, look at this beautiful face. But one thing about her and I, we very vocal, and sometimes we don't like what the other has to say, but that's how we've continued to be.
That's how you grow.
Yeah,
I feel like that's how you grow.
And I'm not saying we perfect. We done had some stupid arguments, but still.
We're gonna give y'all another video about story time, and we'll explain some of that crazy stuff we done been through.
Yeah.
Because y'all already know. People that's in a relationship, been together for a while, y'all already know the vibes.
Yeah,
so
we grow, but I'm like I said, I'm a vocal person. Like, hi, this is my friend. Like, what? I'm gonna be looking around like, I must be talking to him. We ain't a friend. We was together. We established this on this day at this time. We was.
Well, let me balance off of that. Y'all, they got these little gummy things in here, so you gotta be real careful with them things.
I forgot what they called. Tapioca.
Yeah. So, balance off of that. If me and him, we go, and he's like, yeah, that's my friend. I'm like, oh, okay, keep that same energy. Two can play that. Sound childish, I know, but I ain't about to play them games. You ain't about to be calling me your friend, knowing that we supposed to be together? Nah. So go ahead.
A woman agrees to forgive her cheating significant other under the condition she gets a free pass to have sex with a person of her choosing. He is furious at this suggestion. Does he have a valid reason to be upset? Explain.
No. And I'm gonna say this, and this is coming from a woman's perspective, but my personal opinion. If I let you cheat, well, not let you, but I found you cheating, I'm going to forgive you in my terms and conditions and saying, look, I need to get a pass. I need to be able to feel like we're even. I need to go out here and blah, blah, blah. And you say no, then we need to be done. Because what you're telling me is it's okay that you did it, but you don't want me to do it. Yes, I know the two wrongs don't make a right, but if those are the terms that I give him and he's not agreeing to it, then what you're telling me is over. Because you didn't respect me enough to not cheat on me. Mm-hmm. So why should it matter if you're knowing about this? Because this is just a one-time thing for me to feel like we're even. Now let's move forward and go on about our business.
Well, man, his mom's like, man, if it's good, she gonna leave me.
But then you don't think the woman can be thinking that?
True.
You don't think that she probably thinking like, oh God, what did he do for her? Did he eat her out? Did she give him head better? It could be all kinds of things that that she can. Again, if you're a kid, you need to be 18 and older to watch it, because we might be saying a little something in here. Yeah. But
I'm putting a disclaimer.
Yeah. Do you not think that she don't have those thoughts? You got to think when you got a significant other, a partner that you're messing with. Yes, we know everybody got a past, but anybody after you, you don't even the people in the past you don't want to think about, but definitely anybody after you, you don't want to imagine that person doing the things that they do to you in the bedroom to nobody else. So to cheat, your mind automatically going like, oh, was he picking her up? Was he doing it? Or like whatever y'all have going on, you automatically went there, because at that moment you're gonna be like, is he doing her like he do me? So I think it's only right that you get your get back.
Yeah, I agree.
But if he don't agree to that, then I say that y'all need to figure out something, because maybe let it go, or I don't know, but you'll have to figure it something out. So yeah.
Good response.
A woman confesses to her significant other that she gave a co-worker oral sex. He feels that he feels that's worse than cheating because she didn't get anything in return. Does he have a point? Explain.
Fuck yeah.
Woo.
You sitting in the fucking all these parking lot. Nah, hell nah. Nah, we going to hell nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm going to agree with him, because he obviously ain't going to give no explanation. I'm
Hell
agree,
no.
Because first and foremost, it's nothing wrong with giving head, you guys. We all know, we grown. Everybody does it. But if you're going to cheat, shouldn't you make sure you get you? And giving head ain't getting you, so what is the point? That would be my thing. And again, these are my personal feelings and my personal opinions. So, yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Go ahead.
Nah.
We can go ahead from that one. So, yeah. I think I agree with that.
That was a dub.
Yeah.
I think I get El Paso next time.
Oh, you like it better?
Yeah,
A little bit more juicier?
Mm-hmm. That shit got some kick to it.
Mm. Want to go get you a bottle of water?
Yeah, that's why I was looking at yours to make sure it wasn't mixed. It's good, but it's spicy.
Don't do no spicy.
A man finds his significant other's sex toy and throws it away because he feels it's too big. He tells her she's not allowed to have any toys that's bigger than him. Is that reasonable? Explain.
Yes and no.
Sounds like Buddy a little insecure.
Because want to make sure I spell everything. A toy is a toy. So I feel like if you open to her having a toy, you shouldn't give her rules on what size toy she can get. It ain't got nothing to do with you as a man. Maybe she's not getting a toy because she feels like it. Because let's be honest here. The real thing is better. The toys can just be fun. Just period. But the real thing is always better. So what he failed to realize, having a bigger toy is not a threat to you. Capitalize on it. Have fun with her with it. Use it to your advantage.
It's a coworker.
So,
right? That's a good term. A toy's a coworker.
Yeah, like it's just it's just a little helper. That's it.
But I'm a man.
I don't think he should feel like that it need to be smaller, because I feel like she's with you for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean you're not satisfying her. That just means she want to do a little something. Have a little fun. Dang, my lime.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Woo, y'all see I was about to go to war on my lime.
You take that.
No, I still got a little piece right there.
Yeah,
I'll take when I'm done.
It's not a lime.
Okay, so let me read. A man is getting married and wants to invite his ex. His fiance refuses and says and says that if she attends, there will be no wedding. Is she overreacting? Explain.
You already brushed on that shuffle.
Well, it said the man he want to invite his ex. The other one was the one the ex in the wedding. This one just want to invite her in the audience to attend to watch.
Well, we'll just keep plucking.
We'll just keep plucking. If you don't want to answer, you got to. I mean,
no, what was that? Like, you talking about my ex was being in the wedding or your ex?
No, not be in the wedding. Just invite her to the wedding, like to sit to watch you get married.
Well, it's 20.
But she's telling you no.
No, we'll send a link.
Do you know the thing is? Do you think she's overacting? Ain't got nothing to do with the link.
Oh,
if she said it's no wedding, if you invite her to the wedding,
then
so basically, if
you the person I'm choosing to spend my life with. So hey, first of all, I'm not gonna bring that dumb proposal to you, but to each their own. But to answer the question, no, you're not overreacting. If you want to watch the wedding, we can send a link on WebEx or
Zoom
or Skype,
whatever
Zoom,
they're doing now.
Whatever. You can watch it virtually. If not, and so be it. So. Your significant other. No. God, hold on. I'm jumping ahead.
Yeah, we've been fumbling with these words.
Yeah.
This food got us.
Well, yeah.
I'm blaming on food.
Yeah. You're giving your significant other oral sex and go to kiss them during the middle of it. They turn you away and tell you to wash your mouth first. How do you feel about that?
He lame. Because at the end of the day, when you're in the bedroom and the man give the woman oral, as we're going to say it like that, we let them kiss us. So if I'm giving you head and I want to come up for a kiss and just go ahead and climb on top, it shouldn't be no problem. If you stopping me in the middle of us about to get busy, just because I finished giving you hair, I'm just going to solve that problem for you and let you know you won't feel these lips again. Simple.
Yeah.
Just plain old simple. You just won't feel my lips again because that's just childish. Again, my personal opinion. Your significant other becomes religiously devoted and they don't want the children to celebrate Christmas because of their new beliefs. How would you handle this? Oh, this should have been my question, but yeah, how would you handle this?
First of all, that's something you don't make that decision abruptly. You have to discuss that, and then you got children involved. That is a deep discussion that has to be basically talked heavily amongst the two of you. That's easy. That has to be discussed. That's no in between to that, and especially this is not how you came into
the situation.
You just started this. This started.
Yeah.
Nah, gotta talk it out.
And he knows me. I'm big on holidays. I don't care what holiday it is. Holidays, birthdays, just big on life in general. So, I would have to tell him maybe go on your room when we celebrate. Because I don't think I would stop letting my kids have those enjoyable moments that I got to have. Everybody have their own thoughts about it. People look at it a whole different way when they talk about Sienna and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's not even about that. It's just the enjoyment of family, friends, and just all of that together. Really just spending with the kids. So, yeah. There we go. Rihanna calling me.
After a hard breakup with a toxic person,
Hey, niece.
you start to fall for that ex's best friend. Would you consider the best friend off limits or go for it? Explain.
Typically I would consider the best friend off limits, but I guess it's not really a best friend if they really want to date your ex. Like if they want to date your ex, because everybody should have that code where and especially if it's
we know
an ex that you care about.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. It ain't no somebody that was just somebody you dated and had fun with. People tend to not care, but if it's somebody that they knew you cared about, and well, let's say us, we've been married for a long time.
How y'all eat street tacos? I don't like these things.
So let's say we broke up. Off gate, I wouldn't want none of his friends, and I'm pretty sure the friends that he got, they wouldn't even come my way because they actually got a good bond. So I feel like if they do, can you count that as a friend? And that's vice versa with us women. So yeah, I said the exes, the best friends are off limit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to go that route. I say it'd be off limits because it'd be too much drama. You wouldn't even be able to be happy. Like, how could you be happy when all that drama gonna come your way? Your significant other doesn't want more kids, and you do. Is this something you would end and otherwise healthy relationship over? So basically, the relationship is healthy. Would you end the relationship because you want more kids and I don't? I think that's how the question was.
Yeah. Again.
Now you gotta look at it as if you want. Can't look at it what we're going through now, but if that's something that you want.
You said, should it be ended?
Would you end it?
Nah. I want more kids, you don't?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a decision. So that's okay. We have to find a common ground. We already got kids. Maybe that pregnancy was painful, or maybe it's. I don't even have to have an ultimate decision of why. It's her body. Let her choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go through a whole rigmarole of what if this or maybe this. No, at the end of the day, it's her decision. Deal with it.
Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, I feel like it should be something that both parties discuss because I know I wanted more kids and he didn't. I'm not gonna necessarily say I'm gonna leave, but I know I'm gonna have like a real deal conversation on like what's stopping us. If it's not finance stopping us, if it's not health purposes stopping us, what is stopping us from having more children? So yeah, it'll be one of those for me. But
It's freaking tapioca gummies. Yeah.
They got pineapples in this. It's so good.
So you've been in a monogamous relationship for a while, and now your significant other wants to have an open relationship. Would you consider it? Explain.
You want my real answer?
Mm-hmm. I should have got large.
My real answer, if he came to me and wanted an open relationship, I would consider it. The reason I would consider it is because I want us in a relationship. You know, I feel like we done built something. We got our kids. Our kids are used to a 2-parent home. And it's more than just that. But if he wanted an open relationship, I would want to understand why he want an open relationship first. Like, where are we at in our relationship for him to want an open relationship? And once we have that talk first, and depending on if he making sense, like, oh, okay, yeah, well, I get it, then I'll be open to the idea. But if it's just because he wants to explore, like, I just want to have fun, that's not a good enough reason. That's not a good enough reason to have an open relationship. But if he came with me with some valid points and, you know, depending on how you two discuss it, I don't think I will be opposed to it, because I don't think that's not going to make me want to just divorce him just because he's coming with me being honest.
Yeah.
But we selfish people, so we never have to worry about that conversation.
I believe that.
So go ahead.
Yeah. Glad you threw that in there. Monogamous.
Open relationship is not for everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta want to do that. Both parties gotta want to do that.
Yeah, it ain't.
And
it ain't me.
I'm just not a person that likes to share.
I ain't one of them sharing is caring. Not
So,
over here. Sharing is not caring.
So yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Your parents say that they would disown you if you continue to date your significant other. Oh my God. Yeah, I know you're gonna kill this one right here.
Yeah.
Would you continue the relationship?
Yes. Easy. First of all, if you try to stop me,
Check on these kids.
we're gonna check on the kids, y'all. So I'm gonna answer my question. So if he tried to stop me from actually, not him, but my mom, you know, I don't even really talk to my daddy like that. So if my mom said she'd disown me because I decided to stay with my significant other and my significant other is treating me like I want to be treated, I'm gonna love you from a distance. Now, if you're in a situation where your mom or parent or dad know that you're getting misused or getting mistreated and they want the best for you and they're like, look, I just can't take it no more, that's a different ball game. But if you're in a good relationship and you know it is, and maybe they just don't like you because y'all had one bad argument or something, that's human nature. That's common. See ya. I'm gonna love you from a distance. Like, see ya. No, sir.
See that?
What he just said? Sharon, it's not Karen over here.
Yeah. When I have something thirsty, it's so hot.
You drink too much.
No, I don't. Man, you got these
Go
big
get you some water.
jumbo straws. The water's hot. It's not cold.
There's some water in the refrigerator.
Can I just have a sip? I want to taste yours.
Oh my God. Did you think about me tasting yours?
So you wouldn't like it.
Now we're about to get in an argument on camera. Look up.
Nah, hell, nah.
It's not for you.
No,
It's for me.
Definitely not. A woman says she has lost all respect for her man. Can the relationship be salvaged?
I supposed to read that one.
Very well.
Well, answer it. He read it, but answer it. A woman said she lost all her respect. Oh, you want me to do a new one?
Yeah.
Because you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. A man has 2 children. He teaches the boy to use a condom if he have sex, and he teaches the girl to not have sex. Is that wrong to explain?
Wrong. Stupid. That, in my opinion, this is our opinion. That's stupid.
Yeah.
And if you got 2 children, and once they are in,
First of all, you need to be teaching both of them to be protected.
yeah, just you want to be safe at all costs. Try to save your innocence as long as possible. But
thankfully for us, we only got 1 teenager right now. But we have an open communication with all our kids. We have open talks, let them speak their mind, even if there's something about us they want to get off their chest. Because I am not one.
Take over the question.
So any other time he want me to answer the question, now I'm trying to answer, you want me to answer. Go ahead.
I want to finish, but nonetheless, it's stupid. You got both children, because that to me shows you showing favoritism.
Well, not only that, I know a lot of men, they don't want to imagine their daughters having sex, right? But they got to realize you had to have sex with somebody's daughter to get kids. So what are you going to do? Leave your daughter out here with no answers, confused, sneaking off? then become a teenage mom or something again. Nothing against it. My mom is a teenage mom. But I'm just still saying it's just important to talk to.
Was.
Well, I'm saying it isn't important.
No, you saying is.
Yeah.
You say your mom is a teenage mom.
Oh, well, my mama was a teenage mom because, you know, we grown now. But I'm just saying it is important to talk to your kids. I think it's important to talk to both parties to let them know. Yeah, he might can give the boy the condom, but he still need to let his daughter know that she have options as far as birth control. All that good stuff. Uncomfortable conversations, but hey.
Yeah.
We all got to have them. No.
But you just do it.
No, I plugged you. Read and read answer. You got to read. I got to answer.
A woman shaves her head without telling her man. He leaves her because he no longer feels attracted to her. Is he superficial? Explain.
So, hold on. He's not attracted to her because she shaved her head?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's superficial. And I say that because let us be whoever we want to be. If I want to shave my head, let me shave my head. And right now, y'all know my hair looking frizzy, but it is what it is. But if I want to shave this, let me shave it. If I want to put dreads in it, cut it off in a nice short cut. Whatever I choose to do, if you're supposed to love me, then the way I do my hair shouldn't matter. That's just my my personal opinion. So, you find out the person you're dating is legally separated and is in the process of divorcing. Is it okay to continue to date this person? Why not?
They're legally separated.
Yeah.
So, next. Because,
yeah.
Well, it said you find out. So, did you find out by way of him, or did you find out, like, on some investigative stuff?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's say he told her.
either or. I feel like even if he didn't tell her,
it's still legally
you could be
separated.
mad because he didn't tell you about it, but you're legally separated, meaning you're in the process of getting a divorce. You're not together.
Yeah.
So in that way, you're single.
Yeah. So we're gonna do 2 more each. You know, these cards. This is a massive deck.
Yeah.
And we'll be here all night. So we're gonna do 2 more each.
So he about to do one, and I'll do one, and we're gonna wrap it up. We always have fun doing these cute names.
Two.
Oh, we're gonna do 2 more.
Yeah.
I thought you said 1 more. Okay, well then y'all go.
I thought I just read it. That's the one about the.
You answered it. So when you answer, you read and I answer.
What was that? I can't keep up. Oh, separated.
That was your question.
My question.
Yeah.
Go.
No, you gotta ask me one.
Oh.
I asked you that.
Oh.
We're getting confused, y'all.
A couple is staying in a relationship because of the kids. Is this noble or foolish? Explain.
Both. Okay, let me try to hit this as quick as possible since I know we wind it down.
But before she answer, if you made it this far,
thank you first of all for watching this much.
Yeah,
and
this one is juicy.
This one is a little juicier than the other one we did, so
Yeah.
we definitely gonna come back up for part 2 because I'm interested in these. And I thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Definitely comment because we would love to hear y'all answer.
Please comment. I know a lot of people.
We would love to hear y'all answer some of these questions.
Yeah. Or
ask us some questions. Yeah, we're very vocal and open. Yeah. But what am I asking? You made me forget.
Oh,
what was it about?
It's about the staying with the kids. Is it noble or foolish?
Well, I feel like this. Depending on the situation, if you 100% not happy, the only reason why I'm gonna say you should leave instead of just staying because of the kids, because kids can sense that.
Yep.
If it's showing in your relationship that it's not there, you're not happiness, it comes through. But if it's just like in a rocky state, I would say stay for the kids if y'all at that point where y'all can be fixed. Because why disrupt a 2-parent home that your kids are comfortable than used to if it's something that y'all can fix. If y'all are not fixable, do not stay with it because sometimes that turmoil comes in on the kids and it affects them as well. Yeah. People think staying is good for the kids, but sometimes it's hurting them more if y'all two are constantly arguing, fighting, or just showing them that you're not happy. So I would say if you are just rocky and going through a little phase that we all go through and y'all can be fixed, then rock it out. Work it on it, rock it out, keep it going. But if you ain't fixable, don't put the kids through that. So that's my question, and that's my answer. A man has a side piece, but claims he loves his wife with all his heart. Is this possible? Explain.
Love his wife with all his heart, but have
a side piece. I'm glad you got that question.
Yeah. You
know you're a man, so yeah.
Yeah, as a man, you can say, yeah, you can love your wife, because what if you're a cheater? What if you've been with your wife for so long and you're cheating now? you got a side piece.
So you think it's possible?
Yeah. Is it right? No. Possible.
But you think it's possible to still love your wife and your brother?
It's nah.
Right. Have a side piece.
Nah, you can, I mean, if you loved her, why you fucking around? You know what I'm saying?
Take an either two, maybe. I don't know.
So, I gave y'all a man answer.
Well, a woman answer to that is I would be now, because a side piece meaning that's a whole relationship. That's more than just cheating. That's actually somebody you're spending time with, somebody you're dating, somebody you're more than just having sex with that person. And what people fail to realize, emotional connection is and mental is worse than the physical. You know, you can get the physical and it's over after that moment. After you both came, that can be over after that moment. It can be a one-time thing. But when feelings get involved, I think that's a whole deeper level. And it's just not fair to your significant other to bring in that type of thing. Because once you compete with somebody for the heart that you think that you already got, to me, it's over. It's over with. I'm not going to compete. I won a long time ago when you put the ring on my finger and we decided to become husband and wife. So now that I'm married and you trying to bring another woman in, and what happens if an outside baby? Whoo, honey, that's what another question. So yeah.
This your second one, then.
And then you second one, and we're done.
Yep.
Hold on. You asked me that question. All right. Your significant other gets their dream job in a city far away. You do not want to move. They take the job and move. Does this mean that they value their new job over the relationship? Explain.
I thought you read me that. You might have read me that one. The last one. Oh well.
Too late now.
Get a new job and move anyway.
Oh, I did read that. That was your question to ask me.
Well, we'll skip it.
Oh, okay, plot. We're gonna skip.
Yeah, sorry. We're getting so caught up, but
we're getting so caught up because these cards be
some
good
stuff.
Ones.
My bad, y'all. So.
But I'll go ahead and answer that one. Do he value the relationship more? I think first of all, it'll be selfish on her.
Yeah.
To not consider the move if it's a dream job. Maybe it benefits y'all family more. So I think there's a conversation that need to be had. So yeah, you asked me a question, and I think we can just wrap it up after you ask me a question. Yeah. Because we done got a little lost, y'all. Forgive us.
All right. Your significant other tells you they were close to a possible physical cheating, but thought of you and came home. What's the first thing you say to them?
First of all, I'm a like, are you serious? Because that's the kind of person I am. Really? And then when he tell me he's serious, it'll be all right. It's not going to fall. And then when he tell me he's serious, I don't know. Y'all, that's one of those situations I feel like you got to be in the moment. I feel like, I don't know what will come to my mind if you come home to tell me, look, I was about to have sex with this girl, but hey, you came to my mind, so I got out of there. Do you hear how that sound? So I don't even know what's going to come to my mind. I know it ain't nothing good. So I can't even verbally tell y'all what I would say because I don't know because I ain't in that moment. I feel like if I was in that moment, the words that I would say would not probably be nice. Definitely profanity, like a lot of cussing. I think I'll sit there and be quiet for a second because processing it. But yeah, I don't think that's one of those ones that you could just up and say, oh, I know I say this, because you don't know what you're going to say and how you're going to feel in that moment. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure your feelings going to be hurt. Even though they didn't go through with it, it's the fact that they wanted to consider or they almost went through it. That means you sit over there naked? Like, what were you doing?
Yeah, what was the thing?
Touching? What was going on?
What Dia did, they sitting there rocking the table. Yeah.
Look, I don't know what we're going to be doing, but yeah. So we was gonna do a couple more, but I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys, because like you said, these cards, it's a lot of them.
Yeah, and look, we're
gonna put these in a separate drawer, so when we come back, we haven't seen these right here. Yeah. And we're gonna definitely do a part 2 really soon, because we ain't even did part 2 from the other one, but these are really interesting. I think you got a twist. Yeah. And I like to see that both our opinions and just keep it raw with y'all and keep it authentic.
This is from tonight's conversation, which not not sponsored. We pay for these out of pocket. So, and there's some good ones. They got a whole.
They got a lot of them, and we only bought like 2 different decks. But I like these.
Couples edition.
Relationships
debate.
Yeah. So kind of the couples edition, you kind of got to know us a little bit.
Yeah.
This one is kind of like getting to know our opinions, his or her opinions about situations. Cause I ain't gonna play with it. But anyways, thank you guys. If y'all watched this far, we are truly, truly appreciative. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Please subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the bell so y'all can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Yep.
Comment below, you know, maybe if you want to answer some of these questions, ask us questions.
Or you can listen and put what would you do in the comments if, you know.
Oh, and y'all, we still trying to figure out a name for you guys, so you can also comment that too. But yeah, it's been real. Until next time, bye y'all.
Damn.